All right, I am here at the Charlotte ROVAL, attempting to do a stock car race on a road course, which I'm going to admit, not really my thing. I like road course racing. I don't have a great feel for these stock cars on road courses. I also don't have any kind of load cell pedal or anything here, so the braking feedback to a driver is really important, and I just don't have that. I'm just going entirely on visuals, so it's hard. Somehow I am the top seed in this split, which that has to come from my oval ranking, because my road course ranking is trash. Nonetheless, I'm pleased with my qualifying lap. I was on pace to better that a little bit, but not really pick up a position. Yeah. I mean, there were guys in practice running in the 123s, and boy, I just don't have that. So I don't know if, are the other guys, are they slow with me? Did they just not have good laps? I don't know. I really just wanted to get a good lap in. So that was my first lap, and it was a good lap, fortunately. Second lap, I tried to push it a little more. Anyway, this being 22 lap race, I just have to keep it smooth and consistent. It's kind of what I've learned about these iRacing stock car oval events. So, this part of the track I haven't figured out yet. Probably some speed to be had there. I don't know. I can't find the limit of the braking. That's my issue. I either underdrive it by a lot, or I go full speed into the wall. There's really no in between. So anyway, we will see how we do. I do well. Well, look at those front brakes. I do well until the final chicane. Probably won't see it on this replay. The session's about to cut out. Yep, right there. Braking, downshifting. I just miss it a little bit right there, and I miss Saved by the Bell. All right, time to grid. Let's see how we do.
We've put in plenty of fuel to finish the race.
Yeah, saved tires. I got 2 sets of tires.
The estimated SOF is
911.
22 laps. Okay, well, just hope I don't get run into, or, run into anyone else.
Five cars left to grid. You have 2 additional sets of tyres for this race. Be smooth and have a good run.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, we got a lineup on the right side. Pit road is closed.
The infield part is rougher than you would think. The car really does bounce around an awful lot on the infield. So, and I really have to accelerate really before I can even see that wall. So that's tough too. Trying to build heat in the tires here.
Get ready. Alright, man. The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag.
Oh no. That was a bad way to start this.
You're going the wrong way. Got a slow car on the left. We have a car stopped on the left. Got one on your left. Still there. All clear, all clear. We have a car stopped on the left. We have a car stopped on the left. Got one on your right. All clear, all clear. The leader is sitting down. Got one on your right. Keep left. Clear on the right.
Bounces like crazy.
Or on your right. All clear, all clear. Got a slow car on the west. There's an incident ahead. We have a car stopped on the left. Go right. Got one on your left. All clear, all clear.
Still in the top 10. Ah, jeez. It's gonna be one of these races. I mean, I say that knowing I was incident number 1. Still.
on your left. All clear, all clear.
There's an incident ahead.
On your left. Clear on the left. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap.
25.902.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
You got a slow car up ahead. Car on your left. Still there. All clear, all clear. Car on your left. Clear on the left. Car on your right. All clear, all clear.
Am I really in fourth? Wow.
The car looks fine. No damage to report.
You're back and forth. set the fastest lap. 25.788.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap.
25.753.
P1 just set the fastest lap.
Jeez.
25.382.
I was running 3 seconds a lap faster than I am. This is where he is struggling, and this is where I can catch 3rd place and get that podium. He's making mistakes.
Got a slow car on the way.
All right.
Go right.
Well, I wanted to just catch him. That's okay.
You're in third place. There you go, man. Good job.
Even stop to take a drink. Man, that's a hard one. Oh no! Shark.
Car on your right. All clear, all clear. Car on your right. Clear on the right.
The leader just did a
26.847. up ahead. Got a slow car on the left. Go right.
There's an incident behind. Car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 24.985.
That is my weak part right there. I think he knows if he can get on me there, he'd have a shot. Everywhere else, I'm better. Watch me drive away right there. I am so good right there. And if I hit the front stretch chicane just right, I'm pretty good there too.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
That car is a lap down. Got one on your right. Clear on the right, or on your right. Clear on the right.
That's where he knows he can get me. I don't think he can get me anywhere else. Let's see what happens here. Let's have a shot at it.
Got one on your left. Still there? Hold your line. Still there? Hold your line. 3 wide, you're on the right.
Oh,
Got one on your left. You're too wide there. Stay Stay right.
Man.
Make sure you cut the course. You have to slow down and give up the time gain.
We got damage on the front end. Reduced aero might slow you down on the straight.
Or on your right. All clear, all clear.
Well, we're inside 8 to go. I'm disappointed with that because I even backed down early and I still was locking up brakes, so my car's tired. But I'm not hurt all that badly. I'm still...
The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 6.3 seconds.
Yeah, he was locking up and I was locking up, and that was a lot. Safety rating wise, I had a good race going, so I'm pretty disappointed in that for a lot of reasons.
Five laps to go.
We're in a podium position. The leader just did a
27.497. All right, man, that car is a lap down. Or on your right. All clear, all clear.
Whoever Wyatt Mickelson is, holy crap.
2 laps to go.
Oof.
The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 9.2 seconds.
White flag, 1 more lap to go. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Whew.
There's the checker.
That was something. Let's see. Is this the one? Yeah, getting off of the infield was my weakness. Really getting into here all day was my strength. You can't take too much of that curb or the car just bounces and it's hard. You can't get the power down while the car's bouncing. Here it's tough because you are braking while transitioning off the banking, so it's just a really tough transition. Alright, I messed that up, and I let him get to me. So then what happens? I mean, he knows. He's watching the same information I am. He knows if he can get to me at the hairpin, he has a good chance of passing me. Right? If he can stay with me until the hairpin, into the hairpin and off the hairpin, that's his strength. So here I am. Okay, here he comes. It really is his strength. Right? Even getting off the corner right here. He just has so much drive. Okay, this isn't the lap where that happened, so we got one more lap to watch. And again, come in here, try not to take too much curb on the left, or that'd be on driver's right. Huh? We're pretty evenly matched. This is a good battle. And then we all get dumb right at the same time. We're both having fun here. 16, alright, so what happens? Hey, I didn't even have time to drink, just shifting so much. This isn't Road America, we're on the front stretch for 5 minutes. Okay. So he's gunning for it right here. He's there. He's going to try to cross over me. I'm super tight. He gets on his momentum right there. Okay. He has more momentum coming onto the banking than I do. He's coming underneath me. And I think, you know what? He, while trying to pass me, is going to miss the chicane. So I let him try to miss the chicane, but then my brakes lock up and we both miss the chicane. And now I'm trying to... Yeah, that's what happened there. So, here's what happened. Alright. So we come in here. I'm coming down. I'm like... He's going to overdrive the chicane. So I'm going to let him. I give him the space. But then, see, this was weird because I braked way earlier than I normally do. I braked way earlier than I normally do. I was going to let him have it, knowing he was going to miss it, and then my brakes locked up. But then because he missed it, he missed it and he took me with him. I wasn't going to make it anyway, though. Alright. So he missed it and he took me with him. The 11 car, he's doing great. Look at that. He kind of misses it too. We're all, woo-hoo-hoo. Look at that. Alright, but then, coming off the chicane, okay, I gotta give my time back, he has to give his time back. The 11 doesn't see the 7. 11 goes straight up, boom, collects me, and, you know, so we all just got dumb there right at the same time. That's what happened. So, yeah. Anyway. This is a fun tool I haven't played with yet. Anyway, I'll play with that later. But yeah, we all got dumb right at the same time. And whatever. Let's see, can we watch Chopper? Again, I think let him have it, he's going to miss it. But then my brakes locked up, so I wasn't going to make it anyway. And then, woo, boom. Just trying to race each other while past a lap car. Fortunately, I didn't have too much damage. Anyway, that was the Charlotte ROVAL.